Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Carla's Bunny Trail. I'm Carla, your host. Let's see what kind of bunny trails I take you down today. Well, TGIF everybody. Thank goodness it's Friday. Well, I may still have to work till tomorrow. Work tomorrow, but well, this is the first time I'm doing a video where I'm going to be sitting. So I had to get and I hope I've got it centered just right. I don't know. But I thought I'd do a video like this. I had a doctor's appointment. So I've gone messy bun style. But trust me, messy bun is my best look. And with me, I have this Sleeping Beauty right here. Baby Clementine. Oh, goodness, that was work just getting it all set up. And then I had to run out of here to get my trusty notebook here. And yeah, I'm out of breath now. But you guys, I am in my socks. I don't know if you can see all the way down or not. But I was in my PJ pants. I put blue jean pants on just for this video, just for y'all. And remember, the camera adds 20 pounds. Well, we'll just say the camera adds 50 pounds, okay? So, today is Friday, and Tammy from Tater Tot Nursery has a tag that is Thankful Friday. And so I would like to be a part of that. And I've got this sweet little baby right here. I need a table on this side right here if I'm going to do videos while I'm sitting in my chair. I can't call it my big comfy chair because Cena calls, she has a big comfy couch. And so I don't want to call it my big comfy chair. I don't know. We'll think about it. But anyway, so Thankful Friday. Sorry. Mine drifted onto other things. I need a table because my notebook's in the way right here. So Thankful Friday. Something I am thankful for. Well, I would say there's so many things to be thankful for. And I almost feel guilty for just saying that I'm thankful for just, and I know y'all all are thankful for many different things. You know what? Right now in this moment, I am thankful for having these babies. You know, guys, I've been very fortunate enough that I have a lot of babies. And not all of them are, I guess what I'm trying to say, I have some replicas. And I have these that are not replicas, and I love them all. And I'm just very fortunate to have my babies, and not only my babies, but I've been able to collect lots of clothing for them. You know, I've got all kinds of playthings for them. And so I'm very fortunate to have them. And I'm starting to name off several different things. I'm thankful for the friends that I've made in this community. I really, really, I just love my friends that I've made, and I think I have a good group of friends. And I'm thankful for that. Tammy, I'm thankful that you come up with this tag because you're right. Every day we need to be thankful. We need to be thankful for everything. And I have, do y'all automatically start rocking when you hold one of your babies? I do. And then I'll even put them up, on my, y'all see how big this girl is? This is the 8-month Brooklyn Asleep Sculpt, my little Clementine. She is chunky too, but I like a chunky baby. Yes, I do. I like babies, period. But anyway, oh, her hair bow's gonna come off. she is, what was I saying? Oh, about Tammy. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm drifting. I'm only working on a few hours of sleep. I am an insomniac, which means that, if you don't know, that I have a very, very hard time sleeping. And some people say, well, it could be the blue screen effect. Try not having your tablet on an hour, or TV an hour on before you lay down and go to sleep. I've been there. I've done that. But this is something that's been going on for probably 7 or 8 years now. And I just this week I've been really exhausted. Really. So exhausted that I missed, did I miss? No, I was actually able to do Theme Thursday, but oh my word. I mean, it was last night because Bonnie, I won a gift off of Bonnie's channel from Bonnie's Pretty Poppets, or Little Poppets, and I wanted to share that, and I'd messaged her and told her I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a video. I just, I was so tired that I make myself, I feel ill, and so I was like, I don't know, but when I do post, I just let her know that I did receive the package, and why I might not be able to get a video up. But I think it was like after I ate dinner last night, I started feeling better, and a little bit better, enough. I got a little bit of burst of energy and was able to come back here and do my video. But I'm thankful for all my goodies that Bonnie sent me, because there was lots and lots of goodies, and it was really nice of her to. I don't know if y'all notice, I'm not used to talking on the camera, so instead of looking directly at the camera, I'm like, when you're thinking about something, you look up or over to the side, Anyway, I watched one of those. It's a panel on YouTube it's a behavioral panel. Anyway, and they say that usually when people think, they look up. Did they? I don't know. Look up either to the right or the left. Well, anyway, I'm digressing. Okay. So, oh yeah, insomniac. See, I'm just kind of all over the place. But I may sneeze. Purple. They say if you look up and say purple, it makes your sneeze go away. Okay. So, I'm working with very few hours of sleep. And when you do that, you get this. And it's been all week long. And I have had a busy, busy week with the kids this week. I had 2 extra kids, which were my grandbabies. That is a year-old and 5 months old. And, ooh, when you're not used to taking care of the little ones on top of the 3-year-olds that you have, the 2 and 3-year-olds that you have, wow. Yeah, I was worn out. So, anyway, so that's, that's what's going on with me. It's just been a long week. I'm glad it's Friday. I may have one of my littles tomorrow, because I do work on Saturdays too, if they need me. I don't know. I haven't heard from the parents yet. So, but it's Friday, Never do I have more than one on Saturday anyway. So, and also, I see I've got my list right here just because my brain is just toasted right now. So I did Thankful Friday. I really would like to do by Kitty and Toddy the Fairyland Friday, you guys, but I have not found me a little fairy. I have wanted a fairy, but let me tell you why I haven't. I want a big fairy. I want one that's like a normal, well, she's not normal in my collection. I'm going to say about 21, 22 inches and with elf ears, and Christy from CJ's Little Ducklings, had gotten some ears in, and I don't know if you can order those ears and put them on your regular babies. I don't know how that works, so I need to get with Christy, and because it's hard to find a fairy that's that big. I want to say that they're always usually pretty small. I need to talk to Christy about that. So at some point I plan on participating in Fairyland Friday. I think I tried last week. Did I try? I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess because I can't remember now. Um, and then there is another theme. See, guys, I went and got me this big heavy duty notebook just so I can keep up. New doll clothes by Jay at Jay's Dolls UK. Because this little outfit that Clementine is wearing right now is new, has been in the closet, and we've been saving it for Valentine's Day. It is made out of what feels like sweatshirt material. It is white, and it has sparkly silver hearts all over it. It has a pink, bubblegum pink trim around the bottom. And then it has the same bubblegum pink bow right here at the chest line. She has a string right there. I hope that doesn't bother y'all because I just pull the strings. One day I'm going to pull a string and be standing there naked probably. Hope not. Pray for the souls that have to see. So, this, let me lean you up, sweet girl. This is a Nanette Kids. And it is a size, wow. So it is a little snug around, a little loose around the neckline. You can see her little onesie underneath it. But it is a 24 month. But she's a big girl, guys. It comes to her knees, I guess, and she's wearing these black leather, faux leather, shoes that Mary Jane shoes that, are these Mary Jane shoes? I don't know, but dress shoes. And I did get these off of Temu. I tell you what, Temu has the best prices on baby shoes. And then she's got on white tights that have little bitty tiny bubblegum pink hearts all over it. And you guys, do you see these ears on this baby's face? Oh, come here, sweetheart. Look. I hope y'all can see. Look at them. Look, do y'all see how they stick out? She needs earrings. And I don't know how people do the piercing on the earrings. Do you use a needle before you pierce? Do you just jab the earring into the ear? Somebody please leave me a message in the comments on how to pierce their ears, because I've got lots of babies that I want to pierce their ears, and I don't know how. So I guess that's it. Let me see if there was any extra tags. We did I turned the page, sorry. I'm gonna get me a little table to put here now that I know that I need one. New clothes. Let's do random facts about me. I'll just do a couple. And this is by Lisa at Lisa's Littles, because I wanted to do that anyway for her. I hadn't done one yet for her. And so, random facts about me. I wonder if I could also add in family members on that. Family Memories by Tammy. Put both of those together maybe? I don't know. Am I pushing it? Okay, so random facts for me. I was not, from the time I started school, I was not a very popular little girl. I was chunky. I have this hair that is untamable. If you brush it when it's dry, it's a big ball of fuzz. That's all it is. It's just almost like an afro, just big. I hope that's not offensive to anybody, but people where I'm at, people wear afros all the time. My son-in-law always, he's always got his up and he calls it an afro, so I hope that's not offensive. But seriously, my hair turns into an afro if you brush it when it's dry. It's very, very, very tight, curly, and you just can't brush it. And so I was a very little girl. When I was a little girl, I had blonde, kinky, curly hair that was short, about to my ears. And what grade was I when I got braces put on? Oh my goodness, I can't remember what grade I was when I got braces. I was wanting to say I might have been in the second grade when I got braces put on. So then I had braces. And you guys, I'm also legally blind. So I'm not, legally, I cannot operate a vehicle without my contacts. I'm like -8 in one eye. And the other eye is like -7.50, I think. And so I have, at that, and it was in second grade before they realized that I could not see. And I don't know how long I went not knowing. I just remember that whenever they finally realized she can't see, then they took me to the doctor, and I couldn't see the big. Usually it's an E, the biggest letter on the eye chart, and I couldn't see the biggest letter. And they were, at first they thought I was playing around, and so they did some more checking and realized that I really could not see. And when I got my glasses, I can just remember thinking, I can see the leaves on the trees that, didn't know that everybody saw like that. So I, too young to wear contacts at that age. I had big, thick Coke bottle glasses. The kind that when people are looking at you, your eyeballs look big and springy. So I had braces and Coke bottle glasses and hair, and I looked like a little poodle. And I was chunky. And so I was the kid in school that everybody picked on. Yeah, really stunned, I hated school. Of course, when you're a chunky kid, I wasn't, and I was never, ever good in sports. Or like sports isn't like running. I was chunky. Chunky kids. That's not always true. There are some chunky kids that can move it, but I was not one of them. Long jump. I remember the field days, or when we played kickball. I was always the last to be picked because nobody wanted to play with Carla, on their team, because Carla just couldn't play. She couldn't run. She hated sports. And anyway, so grade school up until the 9th grade was awful. I'm talking kids threw rocks at me. Kids would be playing in the towers on the swing sets at school, or the jungle, I say towers, it's like would have a wooden bridge, and then you climb up into the towers and stuff, and that's what we had. And kids would spit at me from a top, but if I was lucky and got out there before all the other kids, I could get up in the tower, and I stayed in the tower. I sat down in the corner, and I'd hide the whole recess, so I wasn't. But I remember it was horrible for my mom because I'd cry and beg her, please don't send me to school. But anyway, things changed. Things did change. And, but we'll stop with those facts right there about me for today. And there's also memories, but that wasn't a very good memory. And I can't see how far I am into the video. I've got to start making shorter videos so I don't bore the heck out of you guys. But can I think of a really quick memory that doesn't leave my video in such a, I don't want to end on a bad note. Happy video. What is a good memory? I think I've already shared, I've shared a bunch with, what, a good memory right here. There's lots of good memories, but I guess when I'm putting myself on the spot, but okay, so happy memory. This bunny back here with the pink dress, the biggest bunny, was, my mom made that, and my mom made all my clothes all through the first grade, and I mean, from the time I was born through the first grade, I was very fortunate to have a mother that knew how to sew. We were a very poor family. Back then, it was cheaper to make clothes. And so she made clothes. And then, usually for my birthday and for Christmas, I would get a bunny like this, or she made the teddy bears that had the buttons for the joints instead of the little legs, and they were about, I'm going to say about that big. And so their legs and arms moved. They had button eyes, real cute. And you know what? This is the only one. I was talking to Lisa from Lisa Littles about some dolls that we had when we were little. And I was like, gosh, I don't have any of my stuff. And I just remembered, at least I had my bunny. This is when I had a whole bunch of them at one point. But this is, she's even in the clothes. And you know what, guys? I must have got her in the 6th grade because this material right here, my mom had made my, what dress was that for? It wasn't my 6th grade graduation dress. It was, I think it was just a party dress that my mom had made. And she used this material right here to make that dress for me. And then I guess the leftover material my mom made for the bunny. So, happy memory there was that my mom made a lot of my stuff. I learned to appreciate homemade things are so special. To me, they're so special. They're sometimes more special than store-bought things, just because you know the person put their, their time into making something for you. So that's always really special. But you guys, I'm going to go lay this little angel down. I hope y'all all have had a great Friday. And until next time, God bless and shalom.